Hey guys, Killer6 here, and today I'm bringing you a much longer than usual video. This one clocks in at under 10 minutes, but I'm going to talk about a bunch of stuff, so hopefully I can keep you entertained. The gameplay in the background is relevant to the discussion, as I'm going to speculate on what we think we might see in the next DLC playable character. So let's get rolling. First off, you should know that there are spoilers ahead. If you haven't beaten the game or haven't finished Sir Hammerlock's Big Game Hunt, you may want to stop here to avoid having anything spoiled for you. Last chance. Alright. So recently Gearbox announced at South by Southwest that a new character DLC was coming soon. And I'll put a link in the description below so that you guys can go and check that out if you haven't already. The teaser said, "Deep beneath Pandora, an experiment has escaped. Bandits beware." I think one of the most telling things from this whole teaser is the bandits beware, since in the game all the playable characters are referred to as bandits by Handsome Jack. It even says something comparable on the Borderlands2.com site when you click on Jack's profile. It says, "Head of the Hyperion Corporation, dedicated wiping out the bandits of Pandora." That means you, it says in quote or in parentheses. Interesting that they chose bandits beware as their slogan in the teaser then, right? I mean, it's not as if all we hunt and kill in this game are bandits. So, I don't know. That just seems kind of suspicious. So, could this be a Handsome Jack clone? Think about it for a minute and you'll realize that story-wise, it's a perfect fit. So the Dr. Naga Yummy Coochie whatever guy tries to clone Jack. Doesn't have time to finish his work because the Vault Hunters show up and ruin things. But he throws Jackenstein our way. He's a big tough bastard, big and strong. Naga Yummy Floozy says that it wasn't a finished version though. So maybe since we interrupted his work, there was a version of Jack that was unfinished deep below Pandora in his lab. Maybe with Jack's voice and face and mannerisms, but strong and skilled in combat. So imagine that, playing as someone with a lot of really hilarious Jack quotes. I think that would be great. I think there's a lot of interesting possibilities there. I can't get my finger quite on it though. So, alright, some other people have suggested that this is a melee-based character, but to me in a game so heavily focused on guns and with Zero already possessing a very powerful melee loadout, I just can't see that as an ideal option. In the clip it shows the new character shooting a bandit in the first part. If you slow it down you can kind of see it. Performing some sort of spinning punch kick type thing in another part, and then dropping down on someone's head in another part, but nobody seems to be talking about the fact that this is presumably footage of the subject escaping confinement. So at first his access to weapons would be pretty limited, thus the hand-to-hand. I think people are reading probably a little bit too much into the melee aspect from this, very limited look at the new character. But, anyhow. So enough about that for now. Let's move on. Love to hear what everybody thinks, so leave a comment below if anyone guesses the exact right answer. The first person that gives me that guess will get a prize from me, maybe my sweet Norfleet, since nobody stepped up to claim that prize the last time around. On to our next subject, the upcoming DLCs and paying for more content. I see a lot of people dogging on Gearbox for not including a level cap upgrade in the Season Pass, or for not including the new character in the Season Pass, but I'm here to tell you, those things were not promised to us with the first Season Pass, and I feel that I've gotten more than my money's worth with the content we've gotten so far. We've had 3 DLCs, Pirate's Booty, Torg, and Hammerlock's Big Game Hunt. The Pirate DLC was okay, but it also gave us 2 raid bosses, a treasure room that we can loot whenever we want, Seraph vendors for some not so great items except for the evolution shield, and access to arguably the best SMG in the game, the Sandhawk. Now Torg gave us some really great humor, some fun characters, and what I feel is probably the best quick run map and boss in the game with the beatdown and Pirate Pete. It also gave us the Torg vending machine where you can get a legendary from item anytime that you want, including the massively overpowered double penetrating on Kim Terrell. See my guide on this for more. It also gave us a new Seraph vendor who gives us some pretty good and useful items this time around, including one of my favorite grenade mods, the Typo Negative Transfusion Grenade. There's also, the Merv Grenade in there that's just massively overpowered. The Hammerlock DLC gave us a variety of goodies, including 2 new Invincibles, several very beatable mini-bosses, and they have pretty good drop rates as well. And it also gave us the Rough Rider Shield for all you Breakneck Banshee fans, and the Elephant Gun, which is a massively overpowered sniper. It also gave us a hilarious end boss moment, a new use for Iridium, and a large terrain to explore. We've gotten all 3 of those in fairly quick succession, all things considered. and they have all provided me with some pretty good entertainment. So there's a possibility I may have to pay for a level cap increase. I may have to pay for a new character, but you know what? I'm cool with that. $10 a piece, no problem. That's a half-hour of work for me at one of my 2 jobs. That's right, I work 2 jobs. I sleep 3 hours a night too, but this isn't a boo-hoo pity party for Jay. Nah, I work to buy the things that I want, and I want a new character and more DLC story, and I'd be willing to pay another $100 for it. So take a moment to leave your comments below. What do you think of the new character? What do you think it's going to be? Remember, if you guess it exactly and be the first person to guess it, I'll reward you. Do you like the 3 DLCs that we've already had, and do you mind paying for more DLC, including a level cap and a new character, neither of which were promised to us with the first season pass? Thanks for watching, and if you could, please take a moment to give the video a thumbs up, add it to your favorites, and be sure to subscribe for daily videos. I do tips and tricks, farming runs, and occasionally commentaries like this one. Take care, guys, and I'll leave you with the gameplay in the background.
Show some backbone. Throw some sarcastic taunts at us or something.
What? No! The Vault Hunter just killed a bunch of my guys and now they're gonna ruin my plan. I'm scared out of my mind. Snap, you're still coming for me? Okay, release the elites. What the hell? Those were literally my best guys. I'm so screwed.
Alright, you made it. Remember, the code is 134.
God damn it! I wanted my secret weapon to be ready by the time you got it. This isn't fair, it isn't fair!
I'm totally terrified right now, but I think I've still got a chance to stop you, Vault Hunter. You may be a walking apocalypse, but I've got my brains, and my guns, and this ship! I may just have a chance again!
Exemplary, Vault Hunter! Now, go collect the fruit of your labors from the terminus.